Slightly, slightly, John. Lean this way, just a little bit, please. Hold it. Beautiful, beautiful, John.
I think of myself more like a blank page. I think that's probably why Sandro likes to shoot with me, because I don't much care, man or woman or old or young or whatever. I really don't mind much.
Beautiful. Rotate the body to me just a little bit. Over the next 3 days, I have 30 shots planned with John. All master photographers and their most iconic shot.
John Lennon by Annie Leibovitz.
Edward Curtis, Three Horses.
Andy Warhol self-portrait.
Alberto Corda, Che Guevara.
That's amazing.
Beautiful. These shots over my years of being a photographer have inspired me, have moved me, have taught me. From Dorothy Lang's Migrant Mother to Albert Watson's Hitchcock to Philippe Halsman's Salvador Dali. Big eyes, big eyes. That's it. Push him, John. Just force it, force it. Beautiful. To watch John transform himself from character to character in just a matter of seconds, it's just amazing. Exactly, John. Exactly. One particular shot that I recreated was Deanne Arbus's The Twins. And John had to play both twins. First, the little girl who was going, "Why are you taking my picture? Why am I standing here and letting you take my picture?" And then having him then quickly morph himself into the other sister goes, "I love that you're taking my picture." Softer smile, almost a hum. Almost a hum. There you go. Beautiful. I mean, he nailed both of those very, very small, intricate little, just those little thoughts that were going through these little girls' minds when they were getting photographed. It's those little pieces in that image that makes that image for Deanne so powerful. And John pulled that off so beautifully.
I'm someone who can lose myself very easily. If I go see a play, even if I've already seen it 38,000 times, even if I don't want to be there after 30 seconds, I forget that. And I'm just following the play like a little kid, really. So let's say I'm kind of capable of belief, at least inside the theater or inside a frame, I'm capable of belief. It's a facet of my personality, then allows me to observe very quickly the kind of critical elements of something, like a pig might smell truffles. I could just understand, okay, what does this photo tell me? And now I'm gonna walk inside it and I'm gonna tell you that, what it told me. That's a very kind of intense, strange ride.
Beautiful. Lean this way just a little bit, John. Beautiful. Tilt the head just a little bit.
In my life, there are people, and Sandro is one of them now, that I've worked with over and over and over. And it's always been easy, it's always been fun, it's always been worthwhile. That's actually kind of joyous meeting when you find people like that.
It's 3 in the morning, and he's taking this photograph at 3 in the morning. Tired, and weak.
I've always really liked his photography, obviously, but also the ideas, the things he's come up with. They're like little plays, in a way.
He's like a general. I mean, he is like looking at you, and he looks at you, you know you're fucking talking to somebody powerful. You get that in the way he's holding himself. He was a son of a bitch.
With Sandro, I just like to show up and see what he has in mind.
And blow. Beautiful. These are like my Mickey Mantles, my Joe DiMaggios, my Michael Jordans. These photographers are guys who I really look up to, and their photographs are very, very, very special.
She left the door of the bathroom open, and I made one good vertical frame. She turned around and said, "Oh, you naughty man." I was ready to retreat, but she turned back to doing her hair, and she didn't care.
Does the derriere match up?
Not quite.
I remember it was back in probably about 1976. I was reading a magazine called American Photography, and I ran across these images by Irving Penn. It was that Picasso shot particularly that just absolutely hit me over the head and just changed my life. It was so dynamic, so incredibly engaging, and so beautifully lit. When I saw that portrait, I knew what I needed to do in my life. It's about trying to get into the heads of these photographers and dissecting what they were doing at that moment, what was going on, the emotion that they were trying to draw out of their subject. Just add that, how Irving Penn approached Picasso. Where were those two geniuses at as that photograph happened?
It's one thing for Scribnesky to take a photo of Bette Davis or Orson Welles, and they're fantastic photos. But to recreate them when you don't have Orson Welles and Bette Davis is an altogether more difficult task. But he has a great eye for that. And a great crew. I mean, they're super well prepared.
This is an army of talented people to make a project like this work. All the way from the very important subject, John Malkovich, to your assistants, your stylists, your hair and makeup people, the wig specialist.
We probably had over $150,000 worth of wigs. When you're transforming somebody into 30 different images, it's quite a daunting task.
We are using bees that didn't survive this last Chicago winter, and I've been choosing them individually, bee by bee.
I want people to reconnect with images that have moved them in the past. And I want to say thank you to all these masters.
People always say the camera doesn't lie, and I've always said that's what it's for. You can give soul to the soulless, or you can take it away.